All right. What's up? This your boy Sam Rolls, and we are locked into Sam's room. Today I have an amazing guest. The District is in the room. Come on, put y'all hands together for the District. Woo!
What's good? The District!
Man, what's up, bro? Tell me how you feeling today.
Full.
Yeah,
but I feel
great, but I feel full. I know what we was talking earlier. Well, you want to let the fans out there know why you feel full today, man.
Yeah. I just had a quarter pounder on the way here.
This a quarter pounder to get you right when you want to move, trying to just hurry up and get through.
What?
What's the longest you ever waited in the fast food line?
And an hour for sure.
For what?
Probably a quarter pounder.
A quarter? God dang it.
It's worth it. Fuck it.
Oh my God. Listen, I'm so happy to have you today on the show. First of all, I just want to start off, thank you for taking the time to be able to come through and just share your presence. So I truly appreciate you. And we're just happy. And a lot of people don't know that we actually met, like, I'll say almost maybe 7 years ago. What's he say?
I think it was longer than that.
It was longer than that.
I think it was about...
So when we met, I was like almost like, I think I was 26.
Mm-hmm.
31.
Damn. Oh, shit. So, what, 5 years?
Yeah, I mean...
I was, 23?
Yeah, so it's probably... I mean, it's possible. I mean, we definitely met around 2016, 2017 time.
Yeah.
Because at that time, I was still at the studio. But, man, I just want to say, man, when I heard your voice and I met you... Yo.
Oh, we met at Circle House.
But now we definitely did meet at Circle House, and ever since then the vibes was great.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, how has it been? Like, how has life been since then? I know you at the time you was working on your project. Like, so tell me kind of like, first of all, I just need to know, and I just want to know, cause you're definitely dope. When did you realize you could sing? When did you realize that you had...
That's a good one.
That you had this musical gift inside of you?
So, I don't know if this matters, but I used to go up to Gainesville all the time to visit my brother.
Right.
And, he went to school at UF. So, we would just be in the car and I'd be singing. And, like, when he'll turn around, I'll, like, get quiet and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I guess one day I told him, I was like, hey, I could sing that song and sound just like him, right?
No.
I was like, nah.
Wait. How old were you at this time, though?
Shit, I think I was, like, maybe 12 or something. Or, yeah, maybe 12. This is, like, singing, though.
Yeah. It's not like...
I knew I could rap. Like,
so this not singing like, like... The mom will be like, my son gonna sing at church, and then you go to church, or like my cousin down the street. This is like, no, you singing, like you like on something like at this time, like has your voice when cause you saying you singing, so at this time it's like you were mentally capable enough to manipulate your vocals at that point to know what you want to sing, how you the notes, everything.
Yeah, so I wasn't really singing. I was more like mimicking.
Oh. Yeah, but still, if at mimicking, you could hear it.
Yeah,
and you could like manipulate your voice to sound like that.
Exactly. So that's what I was doing. And I sang, it was like a Chris Brown song. And my brother was like, I couldn't hear you because the song was playing. I'm like, nah, I sound just like him.
Mm-hmm.
It was some real funny shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then he finally turned the music down. I sang. He realized I could sing. He told my mom. She recorded me singing this Frank Ocean song, and she played it for her coworkers.
Mm-hmm.
One of her coworkers happened to have a studio, and I was able to meet him and get in the studio literally every night. So throughout high school, after basketball practice, I'm going to the studio from 7 at night to sometimes 5 in the morning. Sometimes I'll come back home, just shower, and then go to school. Wow, you know what I'm saying? So that was definitely a dope situation. But yeah, that's how I found out, I guess I can say.
Then you could sing. And then, so what was your like, so after that, like 12, then we jump to when? To when you like, all right, this is what it is.
Yeah.
So when did that happen?
That actually happened. So I went through a couple phases. I would say mainly two. When I was at that studio, man, I don't know who I was trying to sound like. I was really trying to find myself. But we hit a point where they told me like I didn't know what I was talking about. I didn't know what I was doing. Every time I would, make a song a certain way, they'll tell me to change this or add this and that, and there'll be shit I wasn't feeling,
But how old? Because I'm trying to realize timeline. So So how old were you at this point?
At this point, I'm like 15, 16. And funny, I met. Nah, I won't even.
What?
I met a few people at that studio.
Right.
A few dope people. Well, I met them again. I guess it's kind of like how we seen each other
At the recent event that we went to.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was really similar.
But it was the same. But it was like this at 15.
At 15.
Oh.
Yeah, I ended up running into an artist. I guess he was like a famous artist at the time, but I went to school with him.
Right.
I didn't remember him, but he remembered me, you know what I'm saying, from my last name and shit. But anyways, I realized I didn't have creative control, at around 16.
But you didn't have creative, so pause. Cause maybe I was listening. You were signed, you ended up getting signed and you didn't have creative control?
So I didn't sign the paperwork.
So then
I was given paperwork. Yeah.
Oh, but then when you was at the session, the producer, whoever studio it was basically telling you like you can sing like this, you can do it like that.
Yeah, pretty much. And they would keep all my tracks and everything. In order for me to get the tracks, I have to do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? And by that point, I didn't care for the songs at that point, So I just decided, you know what, I gotta do something. Luckily, I was able to meet this producer through that studio named Miles Monk. Shout out Miles. That's one of my favorite producers. He showed me a whole bunch of different music, like shit that wasn't even rap, like shit that it really expanded my mind, He showed me, just a wide variety of music, so I was able to open my horizon to, different types of shit. I stopped going to the studio for a little bit. I don't even know why. Like, I guess there was some issue within the studio. And I started meeting people at school and shit that made music. So I started recording with them, so my sound kind of changed. I used to go by Dax.
Dax. That used to be your artist name.
That used to be my artist name, Dax. And I decided, man, I gotta change this shit. What the fuck should? So, I played basketball in high school. I was with one of my friends, Kevo. We call him Cody Kev. He looked up. I was like, yo, I gotta change my name. He looked up at the little flag in the gym, and it said District Champs.
Right.
And he was like, District. And I was like, nah.
Wait, so this was in high school?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is how your name came from.
This is in the 11th grade. Yeah. So I mean, like, yo, that's it. District, whatever. And it's crazy. Around that time, Party Next Door just came out, and I'm listening to his shit, and I'm like, yo, what the? It's kind of scaring me because I'm like, damn, how the fuck am I gonna come behind this shit? You know what I'm saying? This dude is dope. So it kind of forced me to adapt, you know what I'm saying, and change my sound into what I think I have now. Even though I don't really sing as much. But when I do, I kind of have that. I kind of know what pocket I want to sit in,
Uh-huh.
So I would say around like 16, 17, that's when the district came about, you know, and then I just been molding myself since that.
Damn, that's amazing. So
Yeah,
from high school, so you at high school you already had your name and everything, and it was just a rap ever since then.
pretty much. Yeah. I mean, I still had a couple things I had to learn about myself, but yeah.
Well, of course, of course, of course. But I mean, like, but that's I didn't come up with my artist name, until freaking I'm out of college. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, but the fact that you was already ahead of the curve,
I mean, I didn't come up with mine.
I get
Came
that.
to me.
I get that. It can't. But some of us had to think like real long and hard
Yeah.
on what type of name we gonna get and stuff like that. Man, I gotta ask you though, how would you describe the music that you create?
Uh, nutritious.
Nutritious. You gotta have it a part of every meal.
You know what I'm saying? Nutritious, yeah, for sure. I feel like I tell people, I'm like a doctor, pretty much. You know, you should see some of the messages like people would send. You know, when they're really fond of your song, or some songs have gotten some of my friends and some of my peers through some of the most difficult times. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So to me, that's like it's almost like a prescription. Like I'm prescribing a medication for them. You know what I'm saying? If you happen to go through this situation, or if you happen to have these symptoms, then take this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's kind of what it is.
I recently had a friend too where, I started to put out music and they was like, I didn't even put it out like, what I'm doing now, I'm just writing songs and just posting them. They not even released what I'm writing them like, whatever artists want to tap in, link up, whatever. But put out a song on my social media just on some, hey, this song I wrote for an R&B singer. Let me know what y'all think. And then a friend of mine was like, yo, I'm going through that song that you wrote. It really, I want you to send me more of your songs because it's kind of like they're therapeutic. So, like, what, you ain't got to go into details, but, what specific instance of your music, what did, like, somebody reach out to you and say that, like, really stuck with you, like, till today?
I had this long ass message. I don't remember exactly what was said, but it was like, I don't think, a lot of times I don't think it's the words that are said in my songs. I think it's the feeling, they could feel where I'm at in my music. So he kind of described how it made him feel, you know what I'm saying? And how he was using that as like a sort of, I guess, confidence boost, you know what I mean? For what he was going through. So it wasn't very detailed, It wasn't like he said, hey, you said this in the song, and
Right.
but it was more so like, yo,
This
I feel this, like, I love what you're doing, like, bro, please keep doing it, cause you know what I'm saying?
That's awesome.
I listen to this every day type shit.
That's
Little shit like that,
That's man. That's awesome.
Bro, to say the least. Like, I appreciate those people that be sending me those things. Like, that's kind of a big reason why I still put out, music.
So, like, to be able to create, there's no music. You gotta have part of every. We gotta have it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snacks.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very nutritionist.
Mm-hmm.
What is the creative process like? Like, I mean, not like, but what is the creative process like? Like, how can you best explain that when you're creating these records?
I like silence. Like, silence. I gotta silence my mind. I just typically I go into an area where it's just no distractions. And I try to just tap into. I mean, a lot of times I think my favorite songs come from me being hurt, you know what I'm saying, or me feeling something heavily. It doesn't necessarily have to be a hurt, but feeling something heavily. And, you know, I go into that silent place where I can literally go back into that space and time, so to say, when I was feeling that. And then say everything I wanted to say when I was feeling that. If that makes sense.
Makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, that's kind of my writing process. I just be having to tap into that. You know what I'm saying? Once I could tap into that, then it's like it's over.
Yeah. And do you like when you record, do you like lay down a melody first, or you just go straight off the dome, or like does that can you how I went to a session with I had a session with Kodak, and he had a bunch of lyrics written on the paper, but then when I worked with Rico, he did that, man, he just spit it out. So what's your process when you are to that microphone, or when you are writing?
I typically only touch the microphone when I have it written. I have the song written and I've practiced it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's typically when I touch the mic. Usually when I get on a beat and freestyle or whatever, I typically don't want to write something to it after that, you know. But it all depends. It just
Depends on the record, or
yeah, it depends on what you want to hear. Yeah.
This was kind of hard. Yeah. It's really lush. Yo, let me bounce this out right now.
Yeah,
listen,
that shit hard.
Listen. Do y'all see this greatness right here?
Oh,
do y'all see this greatness right here? This.
As an artist of the district, what message would you want to give to your fans?
Wow, that's a good question. Shit, real talk. Praise Jesus Christ. That's the message I want to give to my fans. Jesus Christ is number one. That's about it.
So you doing gospel music?
Nah, I'm not.
But does it? So does the records have because just want to make sure. So, because of course, like your lifestyle, praise Jesus Christ, we all that. I want to like it. Could we hear like when we do listen to the music, would a fan be able to hear like, oh, that's that guy been in the church? Like when I'm listening to Fantasia sing, I know like, yo, she had to sing in somebody's church. You know what I'm saying? Or is the message kind of towards, you know, Christ like, and like what, like in the records?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes. I'm working on that.
See.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like in terms sonically, I'm like a Kanye Christian.
Oh, I feel
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel you.
but like,
Cause cause Kanye, you know, what I get from Kanye, like a Kanye Christian is like, you know, I want to be good. Like my heart means well, but I have demons that are fighting at the same time though. And at the end of the day, I'm human and I do make mistakes, but for the most part, I have the love of God at the end of the day.
yeah, for sure. Like, you know, my music, I'm just reflecting in my music. You know, a lot of the times I'm already past that point. I've already digested everything from that situation. So a lot of times that's like past tense shit that you're hearing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just working on myself constantly. Maybe the next song or album might be more, you know, towards God. You know,
No.
but I don't ever plan to like go straight gospel. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think that would be genuine. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also not talking about like anti shit, you know?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I understand.
So
What would you say is your most useless talent?
shit. Texting back and picking up phone calls.
Wow, so you very like on it?
What's your Oh no. Actually, I think I answered that wrong. I think one of my most useless.
Give us not even useless talent, but give us a talent that your friends don't know about. That's non-musical.
I eat pussy. Yeah.
Listen, that ladies, that's a talent right there.
But they ain't know that one.
They did not know. No, they did not know that. Do you sing in the shower? What was your last song you sung in the shower?
Damn. EXO by The Weeknd.
EXO by The Weeknd.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
What mindset was she was like?
I don't know. I have no idea what I've been on.
Where's some of the, besides performing in the shower, where are some other places that you performed at?
Gypsy Moon. Okay, I don't know if too many people know about Gypsy Moon. It's like a brewery.
Shout out to Gypsy Moon.
Shout out to Gypsy Moon. They actually let me and my bandmates have our own
Night.
Yeah, our own night.
Oh, that's fire.
People. We had a set list of artists perform and stuff. So yeah, it was pretty cool.
So tell us, well, not tell it. Yeah, you could tell us. We would say tell us because you all include. So tell us about what is your next phase as far as the music. Like, do you have any upcoming singles, album? What are you working on right now? Like, what's going on as far as musically for you?
Yeah, I got a couple singles. I am working on a project right now. I'm just working it. I have a few singles I want to drop, but I want to drop them with visuals.
Mm-hmm.
So everything just has to be right.
I feel.
Before I drop it.
I feel like in today's age, like you could drop music, but if you don't have visual with it, it's like you gotta.
Yeah.
Like I would say, but for the most part, like as an upcoming artist, you gotta drop some type, even if it's you're singing that original song in your bedroom and with your iPhone camera or something like that. But you got to drop some type of visual.
Yeah, I agree.
What's the worst advice that's ever been given to you?
Damn. Um, there's plenty more fish in the sea.
What? There is.
Yeah, but what type of fish? You like any type of fish?
I mean, I'll say this.
And they be hard to catch.
Listen, the same woman you find here in America is in Colombia. The only thing they speak Spanish. The same woman you find in America is in France. The only thing is they speak French. The same woman that you want in America is in China, is in Asia. I feel like there is a lot more, as the black people say, fishes.
Fishes.
There are a lot more fishes in the sea. It's just what poison you want to put up with.
For sure.
Because everybody has problems, you know.
Yeah. And some fish got more bones than
Some fish got more bones, you know, and then some fish are just tilapia. You know,
Exactly,
they ain't, you know, they ain't got no backbone or nothing. But at
fried
but
fish.
nah, but at that point it's like how Eddie Murphy was dealing with on Coming to America. Like you don't want nobody to just whatever you like, my queen, my queen, my king, or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, you don't feel like there's enough fishes. Why you feel like there's not? Why you feel like that was the worst advice?
I mean, because I just feel like
That one that you want to get away.
it's like vague advice. Nah. Yeah, I want a lot of them. But to me, it's like,
You see that? You say you want a lot of them.
yeah.
See?
Like not at the same time.
Oh, okay, because I'm about to say, yeah, that's what you going to.
I'm saying, like, I want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could never be that one that I want to think I with, because I know it's another one that I'm gonna want. You know what I'm saying? But no shade. It just seems like it's a whole bunch of groupers.
Well, the reason why it's like that because where we are currently in Miami, you know, down here, it's not even like the United States. You know, it ain't even like this is a whole nother island.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, like down here is like either you're a scammer or you're Instagram famous or like you just gotta have that money look. You know, it ain't even like back in my day. As long as you had a good paying job or whatever. Okay, so what's the best advice you've ever been given?
Beneath the complex, beneath the simple lies the complex.
Beneath the simple lies the complex.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if something is simple on the surface,
Yeah.
you think that beneath it, it could be complex?
For sure. It's like it's like pop songs. Like when you hear these pop songs, you only get like what, maybe 50 words in total on a song. You know what I'm saying? But these short words, these short phrases mean so much. They have such powerful meanings. You know what I'm saying? Whereas you might get a song with, you know, a rapper saying a whole bunch of shit and he's saying a whole bunch of nothing. You know, so sometimes, and for the ladies, sometimes short is better.
So would you say short is better? Would you no short? Yeah, short is okay.
Better.
So yeah, definitely. Would you say beneath the simple is complex is similar to less is more?
Kinda. Yeah, kind of. But not necessarily.
But is this like part of that?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Okay. All right. If you could change anything about this industry, meaning the music industry, what would it be?
The satanic shit. Bandit shit.
I mean, it's hard.
Truth be told, that's what I'm here to do.
It's hard. It's you're not gonna be able to do that.
It's cool.
I know, but the only reason why I'm saying that is because it's like, you know, you read the Bible.
I know it's
You could help
yeah.
bring awareness to where millions of people won't fall.
That's what I mean.
Okay.
That's what I mean. I'm not Jesus, you know what I'm saying?
Of course not.
I'm not here to.
You're a disciple.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I mean, I'm
Walking Episcopal.
I'm a messenger.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I think disciples are appointed. I don't know if I've been appointed. So
I mean, many call you a chosen. You don't feel like you was chosen.
I do feel like I'm chosen.
So you don't think you're a disciple.
For sure.
I mean, it's all,
Help me figure it out.
it's all good. It's all
I
good.
think that.
It's all good.
I think so.
That's all good. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I think so. Humbly.
That's what's up, man. I never knew you had this faith. Like we never talked about it. Like we never brought it up or anything. And I'm glad that you did bring it up.
Yeah, that's if anyone listening to my music and shit, and anyone that knows me, especially if you know me personally, that's what you're hearing. I think it is. If it wasn't for my faith, I wouldn't put out the type of shit that I put out.
But my thing is like, I feel like me doing secular music. And when I mean secular, like, cause the music that I write, like I just put a song out and the basic song basically is right from a girl perspective, and I don't want anybody. I don't want to. It's basically saying I don't want to be with anybody. I want somebody to love me for who I am, basically, whatever. It ain't talking about nothing but God, whatever. It's just saying I don't want nobody. It's basically I just don't want somebody to fuck. I want somebody to truly love me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not talking about like hypothetical, but I'm just saying like if you want, I just want somebody to love me. But that's still considered secular because I ain't say nothing about. And people was like, oh, well, you in the Christian, not in the Christian, but in the church, people were like, oh, you going to hell because you're not uplifting God. You just talking about. But I feel like, me personally, I feel like God is all of that. God is love. God ain't just like God. God is love of like, okay, like the God be love, but God is a love like marriage. God is, you when you get married, you make love to your wife and all this stuff. You do all these things or whatever, and it's like,
and he also shows himself with like in like your intentions.
True.
As well.
When you writing from the heart.
Yeah, man. Like fucked up shit happens. Shit happens.
So I'm saying nobody never like pull out that card like, oh man, you playing God, but you're doing secular music like that. That never, maybe nobody in your like family or anything like that, or friends or nothing.
Not necessarily. I don't really have people in my life that I think are at this point, like where I'm at, in terms of their faith. So ain't nobody really been checking me on no shit like that. But I feel like, again, it has a lot to do with the intention. Obviously, you gotta uplift.
Of course.
But it's like a camera. If a camera captures some shit, is the camera the bad guy? You know what I'm saying? That's like what music is to me. I'm just capturing this moment that happened. It happened. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't mean this is what I represent or you get what I'm saying?
No, I totally. I'm asking this question from me, like, cause I'm trying to understand. Even on my own personal, is like that's something that I've been struggling with because I have been right from experiences that I dealt with of like. I wrote a song called Fast Life, Fast Car, and it's basically this girl I like, but she in a strip club, she's living her life, she turns up. But I'm like, yo, you should be wifed down. But it's not a gospel song, but it's like, I experienced falling in love with, and it's not a stripper, but falling in love with a girl that's living a fast life. But she's just so out there in the streets that with all the money and stuff, while I'm just a regular working man trying to bag you, but I can't because you just want this fast life that I can't afford right now at my age or anything like. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. I I said, if you listen to my shit, like my most recent, I guess track that I've written, I mentioned, the side I'm fighting on and what I'm fighting against.
Yo, so I just gotta ask before you go into, can we hear it?
Yeah, for sure. I actually did the little freestyle, that little freestyle thing that I put on the page. When we was at that event.
Oh, okay.
That was what I spit.
when we was at the Ram joint.
Yeah, but we could definitely hear it.
I want to hear it. Like let's play it. Why not?
Yeah, why not? I can spit it too.
Listen, if you spit it, I would just fall out and and just.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Let me get I got the beat right here. I'll play some shit. Yeah, so I actually wrote this one of my favorite beats. Let's see. Here.
So this camera gonna pick up you spitting.
All right. So I was like, hey. All right. I play my opponent just like a game of rec. Where I left crossover, I'm laying up with the next. You niggas sleeping, I'm lights out and he stretch. I'm Kenny the Jet. You think I was flying right off the pick and he threat. Put me on an island, I'm in check. I'm a vet, blow to the head. Crowd can attest, I'm the best. Thought I was playing the way I made it look easy. Really, I'm sitting back and coaching the vets. Yes, I've been smoking on this weed. It helped me think we like Brad and Jolie. Her pupils are green and so is she. I get used to niggas sugarcoating the truth. So whenever I hit them spilling the tea, I know that shit's sweet. You niggas spilling the beans, peas, green tomatoes. I'm giving you sauce without a ladle with the spice. Gotta pay the price if you want it nice. I am the pro, cut once, but I measure twice. Bake a square the way I shape the pie. At times you gotta go make it yourself from scratch so you could get a slice. Cause if you don't, then you probably won't. Depressing, I'm in a state of perplexity. I know best for me though. Been feeling sick, this recipe might be the remedy though. I got my weight up, you motherfuckers can't measure me. Play with a real one, I bet he gon' find out. Big bad nigga blowing smoke up in your hideout. Wake up, vex the cold sweat. 6 missed calls I didn't catch. I figure we speak over dinner to pique the interest, but I'm guessing you couldn't wait for Saturday at 6. So whatever you say, you better say it now. I'm no longer holding room for you just to stay around, play around, find out. But why now? We were in the sky, pilot way to bring the high down. It's 5:30, I'm off and all distant. By 9:30, you call me all tripping. Wait, is it a dream or is it make believe? I dream lucid, so you know I seen some things you probably can't believe. Save me for the shit you niggas can't achieve. I'm like the last line of defense. Let annihilation commence. I'm planting seeds while you smoke the trees. Let it grow. We dying over paper just to blow it. I just got dirt on my Subos. If you know, you know. Feeling like Pacino, I'm eating fresh cut prosciutto indeed. Break up the crackers, dip that shit in the cheese. Everybody rich on IG, me, I put in work to proceed. I'm feeling dizzy, don't talk to me all slick. Bitch, I break your face if you bark at me, dog. Sit, stay. I see a scuff on my Nike, somebody fight me.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But I guess thank you.
That was really good.
Thank you, bro.
That was really good.
I appreciate that.
What made you write that? Like, where did that come from?
Damn, I don't even know. I don't know. I think it's just I just be in dark places sometimes. You know? And I don't know, I just be fighting. Like, I feel like that's me fighting for my life right there. Like, that's me just fighting. All the thoughts, all the demons, so to say, that's me fighting.
Wow. Well, I just want to say, I pray that those demons lose and you get out of the battle, but I'm not going to lie. Those demons are pretty great music out of you because God, they like, listen, like that was fire. That was dope, bro.
Thank you, bro.
That was really,
there's like a whole nother half of that where I'm actually mentioned like what side I'm on, you know, in terms of the spiritual warfare.
Is that record out now?
Nah, it's not. Well, I haven't even recorded that.
What?
Yeah, that's just like a thought
Oh, we got a Sam's Room special.
Should for real.
Oh man, god dang. Hey, you know what? What's next? Like in your artistry, your career, like what's next?
So I'm trying to meet Kanye.
Kanye.
Hey Kanye, if you watch this, you already know, man. For real.
He ain't trying to just meet shit, Kanye. He's trying to
I'm trying to help.
whatever.
Whatever. Facts.
Yo, that's what's up. Let me let y'all know something, man. I'm excited today for an amazing person to be able to join Sam's Room. I just want y'all to put your hands together and give it up for Thedistrct. Woo! Appreciate y'all. Woo! Yo, it was awesome having you, man. Let me tell you something. We about to go to this next segment called the 45-second song that we about to set up. So we'll catch y'all later. Let's get it. So we officially got the district. We officially got the district in the booth.
Yes, sir.
How you feeling?
I feel real official.
Yeah. We outside.
Right outside on the porch.
All right, bro. Let's go ahead and get it.
Let's do it.
I'm not sober, please don't tempt me. Girl, say you got a fan in me. All night gotta
That,
I think I'm gonna have to cut in.
Say you got a fan in me.
Say you got a fan in me.
Yeah.
All night you gotta
Yeah.
prove it.
You gotta
Say you
get.
got a fan in me.
Yeah, you gotta tack it a bit more, and then
Gotcha.
yeah, of course, we could cut it in parts. We could do that first half or whatever.
Got you.
Say you got a fan in me. All night you gotta prove it. Ooh. Say you got a fan in me. All night you gotta prove it. Ooh, yeah. Say you got a fan in me. All night you gotta prove it. Prove, yeah.
Fire.
All
So
right.
you gonna do some harmonies and stuff?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. All night you gotta prove it. Prove. All night you gotta prove it. Prove. All night you gotta prove it. Prove. Going 160.
What's up, y'all? This your boy Sambo,
And your boy Thedistrct.
and this is our 45-second song. Check it out. Yeah.
I'm not sober. I'm not sober, please don't tempt me. I'm tipsy, I'm like a Cavassier. We're speeding, going 160. I'm leaning, girl. Say you got a fan in me. All night you gotta prove it. Prove. Say you got a fan in me. All night you gotta prove it. Prove. Yeah. I'm not sober, please don't tempt me. I'm tipsy, on that.